When you're buying equipment, you're buying the equipment, but you're also buying the company you're buying it from. If they don't back it up, you're in trouble. We manufacture pressure-sensitive labels. We've been manufacturing them for about 70 years. Most of that time it was primarily flexographic. Starting around 2008, 2009, we went into digital labels. The company's been in the family for 70 some odd years. When we first started, there was no such thing as pressure-sensitive labels or flexographic printing, and it sort of evolved. It evolved slowly because we're in the northwest of the United States, and there's not too much industry up here in the 50s, 60s, and not too many people use labels. So it was small to evolve, but it's gotten much easier with the internet and 800 numbers. We did other types of printing besides labels when I was a kid, because I started working with my father when I was 10. But he retired when I was 21. So he never really got into what we're doing now. We did other things. We sort of developed it as Flexo's developed. We've gone along with it. We found our niche, and small, medium-sized companies primarily, and it's worked well for us. We concentrate on consumable labels, those things people buy products, use them up, buy them again. We don't have contracts. The success, we think, is from doing a good job and giving people what they want and no reason to look elsewhere. I think so, yes. Generally, we think the buyers are a little more understanding. They're demanding, but not, shall we say, as unreasonable as large companies who think they can pretty much control their suppliers. In the infancy of the industry, we helped customers. Designers, the people that designed the labels, didn't know much. But like every industry, everyone has gotten more sophisticated. Currently, we do not design any labels, but we will take the designs and we'll modify, do what we have to do so that they're printable to make the labels they want. Yes, that's been in existence for many, many years. I think you might call it line extension. People that are making products find that rather than coming up with a brand new product, modify what they have, come up with different flavors, different versions, different color lipsticks. Have something that appeals to more people, so that if you have ketchup, okay, they have more flavors of ketchup now. That's one of the reasons that we got into digital printing as quickly as we did, because it is perfect for doing small runs and more items. 2008, we bought our first digital equipment, and we happened to buy it from the same person that I'm buying my BOBST equipment from. That's been a good thing for us, because when you're buying equipment, you're buying the equipment, but you're also buying the company you're buying it from. If they don't back it up, you're in trouble. These are computers, and they have issues. So I was very comfortable buying the BOBST, not just because of the equipment. We needed something that would stay up and keep running, okay? We also needed quality. There is another large digital press manufacturer that has a significant portion of the world's digital labels. This machine is every bit as good as what we had to compete against before. So there's label business we can get now that we could not have gotten before. We have 2 more coming next month. We have 2 now that we got January of 2021. The quantities are peculiar to us. We never have only one press that can do anything. When we were in Flexo, we had 10 identical presses. When I bought the previous presses, digital presses, we bought 2 Mouvents. And we liked them so much, and we want to expand what we're doing, that we ordered 2 more. The previous generation of the equipment we had was much, much slower. This equipment's maybe triple the speed. Obviously, that makes it more efficient. The quality is superior just because technology is better and it does a good job. So how we run the company will make up the difference. If you don't use your equipment correctly, you've got a problem. I would recommend to anybody buying it that they buy at least 2. You don't want to go down ever. You want to have flexibility. You don't know, in our business, in consumable products, you don't know who's going to buy how much and when. You need the capacity to take care of your customers. So that's why we started with 2, and it's working so well that we had no hesitation to go to 4. We're confident enough to go from 2 to 4. Precise numbers, whatever we had, will be outdated with 2 when we get 4 running, because we'll be that much more efficient.